So I just play this because I love talking shit. Especially
Tony, and DJ Quick.
yeah, I'm going somewhere with this. I remember I told you I love them boys right here, but
You didn't think we could
that's
flip
why I thought about it, right? I got to do the copyright thing.
on your ass, huh? Something for the dance floor.
I'm telling you,
It's
it's
real
coming.
rap. It's going down like this forever and a day. Now what you hear is not a drag, cause Mr. DJ.
You know, he's like, wow, who getting down like that? Let's get down. Somebody getting down. Has to do with Democrats. Let's get down. Let's get down. Why is it so funny? I know, and you probably not gonna like my joke. Seriously, some of y'all, yeah. And I'm not talking about old girl in Oakland or wherever, London breed. Let me chop it up for mix it up. You know what? What's so funny? Look. All right. Table one. That's my first. Like what? Why is that so?
Some people who live in Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's congressional district in Queens, New York, say she's missing in action. They're not happy with their neighborhood, which they say has become a hotbed for sex workers. Community activist Ramesses Frias joins me now. Ramesses, has AOC said...
No, first of all, you know what I believe. Trafficking, them hoes like the fuck. They getting paid to fuck. Serious. Blah, 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 blah. Nah.
About the state
They getting paid to do what they love to do all day long. I don't want to hear. And we all got females. What if she chose it? There's nothing we can do. What you gonna kill every fucking nigga she fucked? All women don't choose that. And that's a fact. That is totally a fact. It's not, I'm naive and da. I'm not. I'm the last naive nigga you would ever, But, the reason, all right, I'm going to let it play before I tell the joke.
No, not at all. Thank you again for having me here. And AOC is definitely missing in action. She has not come into the neighborhood and does not even reference the quality of life issues that we are facing there. Describe what's happening. We have prostitution running rampant. We have storefronts closing their doors because of the conditions that are out there. Businesses aren't flourishing at all because we have...
Now, the reason I say that, years ago, right? I can't remember what year, but it's before I stopped watching Fox, period. And she said something to a Republican. I can't remember. Just look it up. I can't remember exactly. And it's not a lie. It was on Fox because I left the comment. That's what I'm talking about. I left the fucking comment. And I'm pretty sure it made y'all mad, right? Because I bust her out. She told the Republican, he must have said something to her. And she was like, oh, you're just mad you can't date me. I'm doing air quotes. She's tried to make it seem like literally she meant like date her, take her out. We're eating, at a fancy restaurant. No, date. And I ain't literally. I wasn't even talking about date. You know how, hey baby, you want to date? We seen it in movies, even '70s movies. Pam Grill, not that, but basically that's it is what it is. That's what, because it wasn't what it is. She's like younger than me, and she just cleaned it up and said date me. Had nothing, actually we see that's what she meant, date. You want a date, baby? Car date? Is a tabletop? All that, Outcast. Remember Outcast CD? The first one. The club, donkey ass, all that shit. Magic City. Yeah, Magic City. All that shit, right? But this is before that. What I'm talking about, in high school. Remember, there would be, this is like the late 80s, 90, 91. And this by then, the girls gangster rap call out the hoes, and because of drug dealers and this gangs, the girls that getting fucked like that, and no, they ain't getting, raped and da 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 da. No, they volunteering, they love it. But when some niggas would call them out, and she would say, "You just mad because you can't fuck me." The rest of us, we would laugh because we didn't care. We didn't. That's what I'm saying. Why? How do you think we chose our girlfriends? Like I said, that's what gangster rap talk. Don't fuck with that type of girl that's getting banged out, even if it ain't a gang bang. She let it every other week or month. She fucking another nigga or day. Same thing. It don't matter if they did it all at the same time or they did it, but it did, some of them, they would stick up for yeah, that's where they came up with all this, don't slut. I remember when I was in high school, 30 some years ago, they didn't say don't slut shame. Back then, the girls had more, I guess, gumption. And to me, honestly, it was better. They just said, nigga, you just mad because you can't fuck me. You know, you worried about, I didn't, yeah, because like I said, and then that's not why. We wasn't worried about that because anybody I know, we wasn't trying to fuck her. And we wasn't even talking. Remember, all these years, look how many, I can't even count. If y'all do y'all little FBI shit, how many times did I talk about niggas don't talk about hoes? And I'm talking about real hoes. Even in high school, the girls that fucking everybody, the whole bag, but you don't talk about, not because it's some code and keep your head down. You don't care. You don't want none of that shit, right? And then you got one nigga who would talk about it, and she would clown his ass. Why you talking, that you just mad. And really, he can't. Yeah, all the rest of them niggas have fucked her. And then she like us, but we won't fuck her. We don't even pay attention to her. You're like, what is this at? Because okay, so years ago, AOC said something like 3 years ago, this chick right here from, and then she's from my, she representing my, whatever, I didn't know nothing about districts, but I'm pretty sure where I grew up, this bitch is in charge of it, but I don't think all I don't know. And now all of a sudden it's full of prostitution. But I said this years ago. She was the biggest hoe. And basically she's the madam, right? Yeah, cause like, but why would she? Because she liked that shit. She liked seeing these hoes get fucked. She's a hoe. I said it years ago. Y'all didn't elect or whatever. She did shenanigan. Y'all got real hoes in charge of people. And I left a comment when she told that Republican, he was a white dude. She said, "You're just mad because you can't date me." I said, that's code word. You're just mad because you can't fuck me. And I'm like, that remind me, and not just back in the day, like right now, a hoe who's fucking everybody, and you might say something, you're mad, she fucking, and she's like, you just mad, and she's telling the truth though. And the rest of it, we will laugh, but we ain't even trying to fuck, We'll laugh with her and laugh at you. We're not pumping her up. The rest of us, we don't fuck with her exactly at all. But and I said that I left the comment. I explained it on Fox. I explained. I said date. I said replace date with fuck. This, or whatever. I tried. Because YouTube would have deleted it. You're just mad because you can't fuck me. It was just like, why? What does that have to do with Tony? She gets down. And look what they're saying. She gets down. And my black Cheryl. I'm not laughing at Tony. I'm laughing.
That are out there. Businesses aren't flourishing at all because we have all these prostitutes loitering in the area. We have violent crime that's up 90% in 1 year. Things need to change immediately.
But do you have any doubt that AOC will be re-elected this November to her district?
That's the thing about politics. There's a majority of people that do vote, and then some people that don't. And the concern is we need to continue to educate people on the lack of work that she's actually doing. She just out there, voices her opinions on certain things, but doesn't do anything feasible for the area that she's supposed to cover.
Rouse's New York City's Mayor, Eric Adams, he's pleaded not guilty to bribery and fraud charges. The New York Post suggests that Jewish voters are ready to support the disgraced former governor, Andrew Cuomo, for mayor. Would you support Cuomo if Adams needs to be replaced?
The issue with Cuomo is, he has his checkered past, and there's an issue and there's problems there, but he's one of the reasons that there's so much prostitution. And by repealing the loitering law and having an anti-loitering law, we have all these individuals constantly in the streets in front of businesses and causing issues. I'm not sure that he would be able to be the person to represent New York City at this time.
I remember that one spot. So I don't know if y'all saw it. And then remember I told you my fence. See, they did this shit on purpose. See, now it won't even open. All right, you know what? I'm finna fix this now. No, I'm finna fix this now. I'll be back. Shouldn't take that long.